Watch the car. It comes sideways into the road, head first. And she keeps driving. Boom. Hits him. You have no idea what's going on in people's heads. You have no idea what people are dealing with. And they have to make decisions in split seconds. Look at this.
This home security video shows a driver taking off during a traffic stop, dragging a deportation officer with him.
In this video, you can see the driver take off with the agent hanging from the car, dragging him 300 feet through front yards. These graphic images show the aftermath.
Romans chapter 13 tells us this. It says, let every person be subject to the governing authorities. For there is no authority except from God, and those that exist have been instituted by God. Therefore, whoever resists the authorities resists what God has appointed. And those who resist will incur judgment, for rulers are not a terror to good conduct. I want y'all to hear this. This is the Bible, but to bad. But if you do wrong, be afraid, for he does not bear the sword in vain. For he is the servant of God, an avenger of who carries out God's wrath on the wrongdoer. If someone is the law and they're carrying a weapon, your safest option in that moment is compliance. Why is the safest option compliance? Because your survival matters more than being right in that instant. Better you walk away and you find another time to address the injustice. You don't know what was in the mind of that person when they left their house in the morning. You don't know what demons they're fighting. So even though they're taught to prioritize safety, a lot of times they're going to err on the side of caution, because their own hesitation can cost lives, including their own lives. You've seen videos all over the internet of civilians taking the lives of law enforcement agents. So if you were standing in his shoes on a cold day in Minnesota and you had only seconds to react, what would you have done? And this question is not dismissing the pain. It's not dismissing the fact that that children will have to wake up without their mother. You don't look at what looks like the coincidence, how Minnesota is getting exposed. All of a sudden, there's this agitation that is causing civilians to provoke federal agents. And now, apparently, these law enforcement agents, they have a new mantra. It's called FAFO. And we are on a Christian platform, so I'm not going to say what FAFO means.